ActiveCampaign versus GetResponse. Two giants in email marketing platforms, but which one actually delivers for your business? On the left, ActiveCampaign, the automation powerhouse for growing teams. And on the right, GetResponse, the beginner-friendly all-in-one marketing platform. Let's skip the buzzwords and dive into what really matters. Each key category earns points, so you'll see exactly which platform comes out ahead. The winner might surprise you in 2025. All right, so here's how we're going to compare these two platforms. Think of this as our mind map. We'll hit all the big stuff: automation power, pricing, reporting and analytics, CRM and contacts, design and editor, integrations, webinars and funnels, plus customer support. If you want the whole picture, stick around. So first up, automation. Let's start with ActiveCampaign. Truthfully, this is kinda their flex. Like, the workflows here are super advanced. You get all these AI-powered tools, dynamic content, predictive sending. It's honestly a dream if you love going deep on automation stuff. There's a catch though. It can feel overwhelming if you're brand new. Now, GetResponse, on the other hand, is way easier to jump into. You've got solid, beginner-friendly flows, and their pre-built templates are handy, but don't expect the same level of precision or complexity. Some triggers just aren't there, especially on the free and entry plans. So, for pure automation prowess, ActiveCampaign is taking the win. Let's talk pricing. Yeah, the budget question. So, ActiveCampaign is kind of like buying a fancy car. You're getting a ton of features, no doubt, but honestly, as you scale up, the pricing creeps up quick. And forget about a free plan, it's not happening here. GetResponse? Well, for anyone starting out, it's just a breath of relief. Free plan for up to 500 subscribers, and honestly, the entry cost is competitive. The only catch is, those cool advanced features, they're locked behind higher priced tiers. Still, if you're on a tight budget, GetResponse takes this round. All right, now on to reporting and analytics. You know what? ActiveCampaign goes all in with customizable analytics. You want granular data, deliverability numbers, whatever, you got it. If analytics are how you nerd out, this is the place. GetResponse does a decent job, especially for beginners. Like, the dashboard gives you all the basics, but if you're looking for detailed breakdowns, you'll feel it's just not there. So again, ActiveCampaign edges ahead. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. GetResponse was actually one of the first to roll out integrated webinars and sales funnels. That's why so many small businesses pick it as kind of a starter kit when they're kicking things off. Moving over to CRM and contact management, let's get nerdy. ActiveCampaign actually comes with a built-in CRM system, plus things like lead scoring and automated pipelines. Like, if you ever thought about merging email with a sales pipeline, this can be gold. Just one thing. A lot of the powerful bits come as add-ons, so watch pricing there. GetResponse will let you do basic contact stuff. But if you want real CRM horsepower, you're looking mostly at integrations with other tools. So yeah, ActiveCampaign, it's the clear winner here. All right, time for design and editor. Design lovers, listen up. So both platforms have stepped it up in recent years. ActiveCampaign is rocking a modern drag-and-drop editor, plus the ability to save custom blocks and reuse them, which is neat. I will say, sometimes the interface gets a bit crowded, and you might find yourself hunting for stuff. GetResponse? Their editor update is genuinely slick, and they also give you a decent template gallery. The only real downside is if you need fine-tuned, advanced customizations. That's where you'll feel a little boxed in. All in all, this category is just too close to call. A straight-up tie. All right, next up, integrations. Now, if you like connecting everything under the sun, here's where it gets interesting. ActiveCampaign throws down with more than 900 automation recipes and a beefy API, plus tons of native integrations. It's wild. GetResponse covers most basics pretty well, so you're not left hanging, but they can't match the sheer variety. So, for versatility, ActiveCampaign takes it. Next, webinars and funnels. Here's what's different. ActiveCampaign? Sorry, but there's no built-in webinar tool here. So if you want to run webinars, you'll need a third-party or workaround. GetResponse, on the other hand, actually has it built in, like right there. Plus, a sales funnel builder baked into the platform. You don't get the webinar feature on all plans. But even so, GetResponse has the obvious edge here. Finally, customer support. Actually kind of important, right? So ActiveCampaign gives you live chat, a solid knowledge base, and nice tutorials to get started. The only bummer, no round-the-clock support. So if it's 3 a.m. and you're stuck, you'll be waiting. GetResponse does offer 24/7 support, which is honestly a lifesaver if you're running things solo or on weird hours. The docs are good on both sides, so really, this is a tie. All right, let's quickly recap everything side by side. When you put all these categories together, you'll see ActiveCampaign dominating in complex automation, CRM, analytics, and integrations, while GetResponse pops in with pricing and those built-in webinars and funnels. Some close calls, but the gaps really show up if you want feature depth or just want to keep things simple. So here's my honest takeaway. If you want crazy powerful automation, advanced CRM, and you're cool with a steeper learning curve and price, ActiveCampaign is the way to go. But if you're just getting started, love the idea of having webinars built in, and care about stretching your budget, GetResponse is actually kind of perfect. Know what I mean? Just depends what you value. Hey, did this help you narrow things down? Drop your thoughts below on which platform fits you best. And if you want more hands-on reviews or updates on new features, make sure to stick around. We've got lots more coming up.